Reba McEntire is setting the record straight on her future with The Voice. Season 25 begins on Monday, February 26th, and it is set to be very exciting. Yet, what is going on with all of the rumors about Reba leaving the show? Read on to see what the country superstar had to say. When Blake Shelton announced that he was leaving The Voice after 23 seasons, viewers were bummed. How could the show survive without his country sass and wit? Well, that was when they brought in Miss Reba McEntire, and she was a powerhouse and force to be reckoned with. Alongside Gwen Stefani, Niall Horan, and John Legend, Reba stood out and made her mark. So it was exciting to learn she would be returning once again. Unfortunately, rumors started to swirl that she was leaving again, and fans were not happy. There are some coaches that viewers do not care for, but Reba is not one of them. So, what is going on with Reba, and is she exiting the popular reality singing competition? More so, what made people speculate this? According to Reba's Instagram, she is setting the record straight on what is going on. An article came out that alleged she was leaving The Voice and was ready for a break. She even showcased a site that made this allegation and added a big false stamp over it. The coach told her followers not to click on any of these articles as they were pure fiction. She added this is untrue and also shared that these are sites that allege she uses gummies to lose weight. That is also false. More so, Reba McEntire encouraged folks who see this to report it on both Facebook and Instagram. Clearly, fans of Reba and The Voice were thrilled to hear this. Thank you for addressing this. We love you, Reba. Let him have it. Leave the Queen alone. With season 25, there are some changes coming to The Voice. Reba McEntire is sticking around, as is John Legend. Gwen Stefani has left, as has Niall Horan, but fans had grown tired of Stefani. They missed Kelly Clarkson, but she has since relocated her life to New York City. Joining Reba and John are Chance the Rapper, who is back for a second round, and newbies, Dan plus Shay, who are the first duo coaching team. It should be very exciting and reassuring to know Reba is not going anywhere. Reba McEntire, the legendary country music star and actress, has long been an iconic figure in both the music and entertainment industries. With a career spanning several decades, she's not only captured hearts with her soulful voice, but has also showcased her talents on television and film. Recently, Reba made headlines as she joined The Voice as a coach, a role that instantly sparked excitement among fans. However, as rumors swirled about her future on the hit show, Reba decided it was time to set the record straight. When Reba McEntire was announced as a coach on The Voice, it was a moment of celebration for country music fans and the show's viewers alike. Known for her vast experience, down-to-earth charm, and undeniable talent, Reba brought a fresh energy to the show. Her presence on the panel, alongside fellow coaches such as John Legend, Gwen Stefani, and Niall Horan, marked a new era for The Voice, with Reba adding her seasoned perspective and unique coaching style to the mix. As soon as Reba joined, the buzz around her involvement intensified. Her warm mentorship style and ability to connect with contestants quickly made her a fan favorite. From her heartfelt advice to her no-nonsense critique, Reba struck the perfect balance between nurturing talent and pushing contestants to reach their full potential. But as the season progressed, questions about her future on the show began to arise. With Reba's addition to the show came speculation about whether this would be a one-time stint or if she would become a permanent fixture on The Voice. Given the show's rotating roster of coaches over the years, many wondered if Reba would follow in the footsteps of longtime coaches like Blake Shelton, or if her time on the show would be short-lived. Adding fuel to the fire were several media reports and social media rumors suggesting that Reba was uncertain about continuing her coaching role after the current season. Some rumors even hinted at behind-the-scenes conflicts or scheduling issues that might prevent Reba from returning. Others suggested that she might have future tour plans or commitments to other projects, which could limit her availability for future seasons of The Voice. Fans, understandably, were eager for clarity on what Reba's plans were moving forward. In true Reba fashion, the country music queen decided to address the swirling speculation head-on. In a recent interview, Reba candidly spoke about her future on The Voice and cleared up the confusion. "There's been a lot of talk, and I just want to set the record straight," Reba began. "I've had an absolute blast being a coach on The Voice this season. It's been such a rewarding experience to work with these incredibly talented singers and to be part of such a wonderful team. However, she acknowledged that while she loves the show, her future involvement is not set in stone. I'm not saying goodbye just yet, but I also haven't made any long-term decisions about what's next. I've got a lot going on, and I need to take some time to figure out what makes the most sense for me moving forward, she explained. Reba's comments provided much-needed clarity without shutting the door on future possibilities. While she expressed her love for The Voice and the contestants, Reba emphasized the importance of balancing her commitments. With a bustling career that includes touring, recording, and other entertainment ventures, Reba made it clear that she's keeping her options open. Reba McEntire has never been one to slow down, and her packed schedule is proof of that. In addition to her role on The Voice, Reba has been actively performing on her Reba Live in Concert tour, which has seen her crisscrossing the country, performing for sold-out crowds. On top of her musical endeavors, she continues to pursue acting projects, including her recent role in the film Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar and her work in television, with rumors of a potential Reba sitcom reboot still lingering in the air. Beyond her professional life, Reba is also deeply committed to her philanthropic work, particularly her efforts to support disaster relief and children's health initiatives. With so many projects on her plate, it's no wonder that Reba is taking her time to decide how much of her future she wants to devote to The Voice. I've always believed in taking things one step at a time, Reba said. I'm so grateful for the opportunities I've had, and I'm always looking forward to what's next, but it's important to me to make sure I'm giving 100% to everything I do. That's why I'm not rushing any decisions about the future. Reflecting on her time as a coach, Reba shared some insights into what has made the experience so special for her. I've always loved mentoring young artists, and being on The Voice has given me the chance to do that in a way that's so personal and meaningful, she said. It's been amazing to watch these contestants grow and find their voices, and I'm just so proud of all of them. Reba also praised her fellow coaches, noting how much she's enjoyed working alongside them. John, Gwen, and Niall have been incredible partners, she said. We've had so much fun together, and I've learned a lot from each of them. It's a real team effort, and I think that's what makes the show so special. The chemistry between Reba and the other coaches has been a highlight of the season, with viewers loving the camaraderie and playful banter that they bring to the show. Fans have particularly enjoyed seeing Reba step into the role once held by her close friend Blake Shelton, who left the show after an impressive 23-season run. As Reba continues to weigh her options, fans can rest assured that she's keeping the door open for more appearances on The Voice in the future. While she hasn't made any firm commitments yet, her positive experience on the show and her affection for the contestants suggest that we may not have seen the last of Reba in the coach's chair. For now, Reba is focused on making the most of her current season on The Voice and giving her all to the contestants who have put their trust in her. I want to make sure I'm doing everything I can to help my team succeed, she said. That's my priority right now, and whatever happens after that, we'll just have to wait and see.